My girlfriend released my dog while I was gone. My M23 girlfriend F22 of 4 years released my dog while I was on a 1-week business trip in Europe. On the 5th day of my business trip, my girlfriend called me saying someone opened the yard gate and the dog ran away. I was devastated as I had the dog for 5 years since he was a puppy. I was so in shock and upset, and I've had more than one person ask me if something was up because I couldn't stop thinking about my dog and looking depressed. I asked my girlfriend to put up lost dog signs with his picture and a $3,000 reward. When I came back, my dog was still gone, and I was thinking he was dead the whole time. 2 days after I came back, I get a call saying they found my dog, and I was very excited, and my girlfriend said she was happy too, but I knew that something was up when the vet that called me was 50 miles away. I drove up with my girlfriend, and the vet said some old lady and her son found my dog on a trail and brought it to the vet. On the ride back, I was very suspicious of my girlfriend and accused her of releasing my dog, and she kept saying she didn't and some people probably stole it and released it. She eventually starts crying and admits to driving up and releasing my dog. I'm angry at her and tell her how what she did was cruel, and I said I'm probably going to break up with her because she could have gotten my dog killed. Especially because he is a Shiba Inu and looks like a coyote. She then accuses me of giving the dog too much attention and not her, but I tell her if that was such a problem, she was free to leave without releasing my dog. I dropped her off and drove straight to a hotel that allows dogs with my dog and stopped responding to my girlfriend, even though she keeps blowing up my phone and is trying to call me. I'm too much in shock to make any rational decision at this point because someone I loved for 4 years betrayed me terribly. Run for the hills. I said I'm probably going to break up with her because she could have gotten my dog killed. Especially because he is a Shiba Inu and looks like a coyote. There is no probably here. I'd consider this animal abuse. To be honest, your girlfriend is a trash human. You and your dog deserve better. Did she even put up the signs? That was so mean of her. Poor dog. He could have gotten hurt really bad or killed. Please rethink your relationship with this person. She has a dark side. If she can do that to your dog, just imagine what she could do if you had kids. She basically left the dog to die. Pure animal cruelty. Honestly, she sounds a bit crazy, and if she thinks you're breaking up with her, she might do crazy things to your stuff. I'm assuming you dropped her off at a place you both live. I would have someone come with you and get that sorted. Or somehow convince her out of the house. Maybe even get her to come to your hotel and leave her there. Then go home and lock her out. Pack up as much as you can before you let her back in, and GTFO. Dump her. If you stay, you'll be reinforcing her fed behavior. If you stay with her, never leave your dog alone with her, or else it'll only be a matter of time before it's released again. Or eat something poisonous. So your ex-girlfriend tried to kill your dog. She didn't release him. She took him to the wilderness and abandoned him. Reread that if you need to. Firstly, she doesn't care about how much pain she was going to cause you, and to do it whilst you were away is a cowardly thing to do, putting a lot of stress on you as well. Secondly, she abandoned an animal not able to fend for himself in a place without people, food or water, and potentially other hazards. Can I abandon her without food or water for days? Can I please? Break up and cut all contact immediately. Is she jealous of a dog? Not being funny, but that's really weird. I'd break up with someone over that. In fact, going back around 14 years ago now, one reason I broke up with someone was because they were mean to their own pet rabbit. I'd be concerned with how she treated your dog without you being there. You should have left her on the same trail she left your dog. I'm all about forgive and forget, but this, you did right. If she felt undermined by a dog, imagine what the future would be like. Consider even calling the police. Dump her. How could you trust her after this? My BF Hayes the most up a high horse Stafford Bull Terrier I've ever known. Too smart for its own good and driving me nuts every time my BF leaves the house. Safe to say it's been almost 12 years and surprise. He is still around, and oh my god, I don't want to even think about the day he will pass away. We'll miss that turd so much. Point is, no matter what, I get they can drive you to perhaps to consider that stuff. But to actually pull that trough, you have to be one cruel heartless MF. Find yourself a animal lover op and forget her. Come on man, there's no question here. She is awful, leave her. My husband works overnights, and one day my beloved toy poodle ran out while he was coming inside the house. He had no idea she even slipped between his legs. I woke 3 hours later to feed her and my other senior pup breakfast and started screaming when I realized she was gone. What did my poor husband do? He went outside and started looking for her. Despite being on no sleep from working all night, he made a lost pet poster and an account on a lost pet website. 'Cause that is what a loving partner does. Thankfully, she was found several hours later alive and well. Find yourself a partner that genuinely cares about you and your pet. The fact that she was willing to let your pet die because she was jealous is absurd. If you don't leave this pos, dude, fuck her. Please leave her ass. No respect for an extension of your family. You and your fur baby deserve more. She is a horrible human. WFT. That's a deal breaker. Run, dude. I know another bitch that needs to be released on a trail.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.